Okay. 1 sec. Yes, that is my own chat. Good, good. Alright. I intended to be here on Tuesday, but then, you know, I had to prepare Luigi for his surgery on Wednesday morning. And then David was streaming yesterday. So here I am. Finally. Let's go. Continue.
Memory image restored. Reestablishing neural uplink.
Alright. Failed miserably last time, and... yeah. Failed miserably last time, and got proper fucked over for it. That's the hard wall of the place. This goes back ages. Okay. Even goes back this way a wee bit, actually. Okay. Is this a door you can peek through? Oh. Full view. Okay. This. Well, we popped the laser gate instantly, so that's good. Ooh. Incognito just running fucking wild. That helps a lot, though. Cracking that, whatever that was. Was that a safe or was that a server? I think that was a safe. Whatever, cracking it was the right idea. So we got a good view of everything. We can see the room beyond him. We can see that room, which seems to just be its own contained thing. I'll have to examine it more directly. Door there, door there. There's another camera around there, but it's not within the scope of our hack. This is probably a small room, or probably just like the front of this big room. What do you see? Guard spawn point. Is this the cells, is it? Looks like it, so he's probably beefy security guard around the corner and our guy locked in there. We would need a key card for that door and that door, not this one. This room. Did from there. Nothing else in it though, but that safe which is currently locked. Room between these two. Camera there, but we can't see it. Oh, it's inactive right now, that's why. Okay. Hello, Noct. Yeah, fucking enemy spawner being right there gives me the shits. So this is the cell. We can get him out of there in a sec. Maybe. Well, next turn. Not sure what to do with you. I don't know if it's worth taking him out exactly. If he's just gonna patrol in that room, then it's like, you know, it's fine. He can do that. Better off like getting out here or getting to here and like kissing the place. I'm just keeping an eye on it at least. That's another inactive camera, looks like. Can't do anything about that. At least not yet. Alright. Yeah. And there are other guys in there somewhere.
Incognita has detected an agent currently logged as MIA. They would be an incredible asset if you can get them back on the team.
Sure enough, there's our guy. Kind of want to do this like peripheral vision. Hello, David. Having to keep it on mute. Ah, well. He'll just have to see me thinking very slowly. Well, it's the main thing. See, that's his like main vision path there, isn't it? Just noticed. You know, that's his path. So everything over here, he could only just notice and not catch.
What the?
It's the scuttling. See if terminal. We'll get into here, pop that open. I'm gonna guess our teleporters have to be like out this way this time. Oh, maybe. There's that bit of space that feels like it's behind the main room, but that might just be accommodating this. Now that is pretty expensive. There might well be something over that way. There is a door in there to it. Wouldn't put it past it to be that. Camera database, that's what that one was. Good. Nah, we need the other one's hack for that. Yeah, well, while you're there, you might as well grab that. Not enough power. Alright. He just sounded so annoyed about being taken. Not shocked, just kind of annoyed, like the way I do whenever, like, you know, something falls over. Cash money. Alright. Nothing else. Let's buy the hove. Key card. Why not?
Warning.
Why can you not open the door? Oh, I need to hack it first. Alright, well, whoops. You might as well. Skull back there. So you can sit on it at least. Oh, shouldn't have hacked that safe. This is a different one from last time. Sit on him. What do you got? Don't have a gun, don't have... Being pinned, peek. Anarchy. Ooh. The main thing is placing a bet as to whether the teleporters are over here or if the teleporters are back there. Finding the teleporters was the single biggest problem on the last Hideous Hell attempt at level 2. So... It's either this corner or the back corner, really. I guess it could drift over there. Say down below. I'm getting the feeling that kind of makes a sense in that it might angle it so that it's closer to your starting point and your main target. And then all the rest out here is just like if you dare to go for riches or whatever. So we get hurry. There's someone near this door. Yeah, we'll start using this. Yeah. Alright, I'm thinking thing is, once you get off him, that's gonna cause all sorts of problems. I think the next security level might activate this camera or one of the other ones. So that gives us time enough to like pop here, pop all this and check. And it's not that, then the real struggle begins. But for now, I'm think I'll necessarily move you, because you can't, well, you can't run and close doors and shit, you can't attack or anything. So might as well give us time out of that guy as much as possible anyway.
Alarm level 1.
Yeah,
Additional
I'm gonna
cameras
turn before they're
activated.
activated.
Surveillance level increased.
Not enough power, figures. You could get there and take him out. Is that within your sight range or? Item on your Steam list is on sale. Wish list. A lot of them have been on sale there.
Warning.
Was that? Oh, is there a thing in the way completely blocking his escape path? Stunning. You can't climb over a chair. And it's gonna condemn him, maybe. Now, the way that camera's pointed, it probably won't be able to see him through this potted plant. Maybe. Just about it. Ah, there's another one in there. Well, I should have kidnapped that one. I don't want you to fuck with. Well, there is that thing there. If you can, like, hijack that. I don't know how close you have to be for that. There we go. Having that camera is actually quite nice. Being right in front of the enemy spawner ain't great, but no one's gonna proc it for at least another 4, or 3 rather, so we're probably not gonna sit on him. That's just a cupboard, isn't it? No, that's an enemy spawner. That is just an enemy spawning closet. Sick. It is the other way then. Only a sec. I have to go blow my nose. Okay. Oh. Let's go with. Wasn't worth it. Must be sad. You're a Ben. Left or right? I'm gonna say I expect like right. It's probably that camera's range. What do you got? Nope, there they are. They're left. Okay. Well, now we know what's up. I think we're basically on a timer now to get pushing towards all this and get out. Keeping her out of the path of that enemy spawner, though. Getting across this room in case whoever gets alerted by him waking up in 2 turns. I mean, she can make it across this room in 2 turns easy, I feel like. And at least I know where the teleporter is. Last time I never saw the fucking things. Covered like 90% of the map. Got pinned in the room and never saw the damn things. So already we're doing better. I should have shut that door on the way in, but fuck it. Well, there's the camera, but there's this. Why don't we see if skipping about right? You just beat the hasty retreat. That guy's gonna wake up next turn. He's gonna start shit. We have one more turn, maybe. Remarkably generous. Freddy's, there must be a guy in this corner or some shit, because there was like footprints or like footsteps from around here. Too bad there's no camera cover in that room. I mean, I believe it. I believe the teleporter is my greatest enemy because fucking last time, you don't even know. There he is. I kinda wish I could make you change position and lean against the wall. I'm not sure how much it matters, but it would be nice. They have absolutely woken up by now. Is it because like, the doors are all closed? Yeah, he's up. Him over there, he's just nothing. Unless I've already just missed his thing. Unless that's him coming looking, but none of those doors have popped open. Alright. Hoping that counts as like full cover, as it were. I think we're getting a bit too risky with this. You know what? Peek the dirt. He's awake and he doesn't know what the fuck because he was knocked out. I mean, there is like the wee shield icon, or eye icon, but you know it's an eye and a shield, so I feel like that means blocked vision. I'll take the chance. Can't see all three of yous, maybe. Amazing.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Data security enhanced.
By all means. Yeah, he just walks back and forth. Is there a point to that versus just, you know, sprinting around and ganking him? Who knows? Boom, boom. Guess you could stop by that, or like you could stop by that on your way out and see what you can grab. Hello, D-Day. I forgot for that guy, actually. I did at least remember to loot other people for their security cards and shit. Oh well. He's lost to the world now, it's fine. Alright. I don't think he's gonna come within like ambush range, but you might as well. What do you got? Ooh. That's tempting. Alright, I don't know if that's entirely worth it, but... This requires Anarchy skill too. She could actually buy that and equip that, or use it, or whatever. The dart is the most tempting by far. Medgel would also be really nice for when someone gets fucking shot to pieces. If I did, oh well. I will say, try not to, like, guide me or anything, just let me play. If I make mistakes, I make the mistakes. If I, like, I actually ask for it, like, by all means tell me, but for the most part, just, you know, let me whiff and wear it. You mean that CF that was like there on the left, by the way? I'm pretty sure I did actually get that. Unless there's another CF I've forgotten in this room. No. You know what? Get it. I feel like you might as well. You can't get like around to like there. Nah, no worries. Like I get the habit, and like there are like, you know, there are streamers who welcome it and everything. Depending on the game, I'll even welcome it. But for ones like this, it's just, you know, like, let me fumble, let me be the idiot I am. Decker hasn't decked anyone this mission, I don't think, so fucking have that. You just a fucking leg it. I have 1 AP, which, hey, I mean, for what it's worth, it's just a room. Let me flex my big brain. One in, two in. Not yet. We have to really get in. So went so much more swimming than the last one, it's not even funny.
I'm sure the agent who recovered is grateful to get out of that cell. I'm grateful to have more boots on the ground.
Cost of purchases. I mean, hey, doing pretty well. We got +1. That's right. This needs money, but I used the money in the mission for the gun.
Pattern analysis inconclusive. Please supply.
Damn it, we're running blind out here. I spent years building up our central network. We'd know exactly where to strike if we had that kind of access.
Power reserves critical. Entering standby mode.
Carry on, operator. We'll figure something out.
So do a big hack run or something. Financial suite to tier up. Cybernetics. More finances.
The corporations have trillions in credits and assets, and they're too paranoid to trust it all to the banking system. The location of these vaults is a highly guarded secret, but money has a way of talking. Just be sure to bring a passkey, or you'll miss out on the best loot. The corporations make a brisk trade selling augments to the public, but they keep the best gear for themselves.
As you do.
We get some quality time with an augment implanter if we infiltrate here. Looks like someone is trying to impress his boss by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate
Hacking
his work
his
ethic.
cranial
I'd appreciate
security.
his access codes even more. Let's schedule a meeting.
Advanced tactics and equipment. Vault access card for use in other sites. So money card for, I assume, for just more money for here, for instance. Or cybernetics. I think so far we haven't actually faced. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we did face the. I don't know if it, like the guard
The
thing actually
corporations make a brisk trade selling augments to the public, but they keep the best gear for themselves.
Her net worth is. Alright, that's I mean, that's also 8 hours away from here as opposed to like, I mean, that's only a 3-hour difference. Is that 4 hours? Does that matter in the grand scheme of things, really? I also find that somewhat suspect, that distance to time thing, but you know, whatever. Alright, sure. I never understand these ones. This is the point where I should have made an Octomod, so just also murder shit. I remember how I might actually do that, but you have to let me remember how. I think I need to actually go on the Twitch dashboard and shit for that, so I will do it after this stream. So I don't think I can do it from the app here. This is Cybernetics Lab, fuck it. It's also what is like dead center of the planet, so
Ready for transport.
everyone knows Algiers is like the center of the earth. Whew. Har har. There's that fabricator. You know, you need to go. You need to actually find your own neural distributors. You know what? Pass for the dart gun, so at least she has something. Only 3 shots, so be advised, but you know. Alright. Ooh, swings down that way a good bit. Right, we're kind of. Oh, fuck. I see we're like at the heart of the map this time. That's not great. Enemy spawner. Ooh. Big 'un. That mostly covers that. Algiers is French for like planet core. This is the one thing I remember from reading The Stranger in secondary school English. He impressed upon it a lot in this book. I didn't really understand why at the time, but thinking about it, it is quite impressive. I suppose the question is, we're spiraling out and spidering out like this. I'm just gonna have him pop to that door because that seems pretty clearly like a fine dead end. Oh, he's gonna lovingly come straight over. Well, that's nice at least. I can only promise to try. I don't know what I'm doing with her. We don't have the money for that fabricator anyway. I guess I'll go look at it. More darts. Long range, I guess. Plus. You can deploy that for, okay. Plus 2 armor piercing when guards weak. No, AP action points. So I was thinking of a different game when I saw it as armor piercing. It would be handy to have, but I'm thinking maybe beyond whatever upgrade we can steal from in here, I'm thinking maybe we're better off trying to hoard our cash a bit. If you got that there, would that be in ambush range? That wouldn't be, that would be. Hey, hey. Just the room. Handy though. Well, that's unfortunate.
Damn it, they got away.
Oh. Oof. So he's just freshly spawned, is he? He's probably kind of barreling out of that room. Oh, he's stationary. Okay. He's not patrolling. Might as well have a loot. The good shit. Might as well bring him with you a wee bit. Just while we try and scope out more rooms.
They're through here.
You get people like more strength up is gonna actually carry more shit. More shit by being impeded. Should have closed that door behind me. Yeah, it's a spare camera. That's gonna come alive soon. Got to move her. Fuck's sake. Whatever. The door is not broken. Grit. You know, if that camera's gonna come alive, so you may as well sit on him. Wait for that camera to get hacked and then make a break for it. So optimize your APUs.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Surveillance level increased.
Oh, that's not good. You view this level now. Tell you what, the feeling. Oh, great. At least no one's coming from there at that point. I know the way to put them down permanently is shoot them, but yeah. Let me close that in case there's someone shuffling about in there. I wish you could just dart him from a distance, actually, but... No, just another console? This is just a smorgasbord room. Busted is the biggest aggravation. I suppose it's my fault for stacking up outside that door without just waiting to the side of it and ambushing, but I didn't actually expect there to be a man in, to be fair, the enemy spawner, so my bad any which way. But nonetheless. There's one in there, he's stationary and he's just not budging. It's gonna be firewalls next now and to start adding dudes and dudes who start knowing where we are. I just have to zap him and get pulsing. I always for them to at least finish their surveillance of over here. Oh. That helps. That's the level exit. Good. Fantastic. That's like legitimately fantastic. So that's the level exit. So the Cyber Lab's out the other way.
Alarm level 2. Fire resistance increased. Data security enhanced.
I should be able to zap him when she gets back too. So that's fine. I already did that. Just for a moment. Probably really should invest in the gun that every single one of them has. The armor increased that this unit does. They all have heart monitors. Which I mean, you know, is just good security practice, but nonetheless.
The Cyber Lab is up ahead. Let's get some alone time with those grafters.
Well, hell, we got everyone under control. Oh, you two are unlock. Ooh.
Augment installed.
Oh, you're nice, cyber detective.
Head office is catching on to us. Several devices have been remotely rebooted. I hope we don't run out of power.
Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. Out of AP, but you might be out of range of that camera. Or not. Hang on.
Augment installed. Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Evasion recommended.
Investigating.
Okay. Sorry, I had to mute there and I had to mute again a lot, because that's just the situation these days. Yes, Noct. Managed to find the Cyber Lab. Got, Olivia got Predictive Brawling, which will give her +6 AP if she knocks someone out that mission in melee. Doesn't have a melee, weapon thing yet, so I'm gonna swap someone's give her someone's while they have like the darts. Decker, on the other hand, got a I forget what it was called. I think it was like net download or something like that. Well, basically he gets like +2 AP or something like that every time something is hacked. He has it for a few turns, which is really nice. Basically, everyone can now like scurry like hell if they have, we have the right conditions, like so. It's coming for us. Too bad we're gone.
Nothing like a little self-improvement session to make our task a bit easier. Nice work.
Yeehaw. We can actually buy strength upgrade for you. And you know what? Everyone get muscles, why not?
I think we're getting somewhere. Monster will explain.
You guys are good at covering your tracks. You've been hitting the corpse for years, but they've never been able to follow you home. I guess they were too distracted fighting each other to bother. Or maybe you were considered a useful pawn. Enemy of my enemy and all that.
What we do well.
Well, you must have finally done something to get their undivided attention. They were able to pinpoint your HQ by linking their surveillance nets. That's unprecedented. Not for the usual bullshit political reasons, but because of the sheer computational power required. They must have an ungodly powerful network hidden out there somewhere.
One that could host Incognita.
Right. If you put your AI on that network, it would have an incredible degree of access.
Enough to wipe their security records and put Invisible back underground.
More like enough to force them underground, and who knows what else. As I said, it would be incredible. But that's jumping ahead. We have to find it first. They're still looking for you, but they're not hiding the fact anymore. Each time you do an infiltration, the global SecNet lights up like a Christmas tree. Do that enough times, and we should be able to cross-reference the traffic and find the location of the root node.
And then we can strike back. Well then, it's time for us to poke the bear.
Alright. Now I'm curious. That was 15 minutes. 15 minutes of that. Now what do we got?
Server farms are used to develop new network security technologies. We may find code that we can use to improve our infiltration routines. The corporations make a brisk trade selling augments to the public, but they keep the best gear for themselves.
Factory to market
We can get some quality
wholesalers.
time with an
They
augmented
deal in
monitor
advanced
being
surveillance and scanning technology. Server farm seems like a good shot.
Corporate augmentation
Rank 3.
implanters are surprisingly good at finding empty space in a human body. I'm sure no one will mind if...
2. Oh, so they've all been upgraded now, okay. Put the iPad. I don't fancy our chances at rank 3, so let's
Server
have a
farms
gander
are
at
used to
this.
develop new network security technologies. We may find code that we can use to improve our infiltration routines.
Digital security breached. Preparing for analog failure.
Oh, good. Demons protect certain firewalls and will install enemy programs. So it begins. Alright. Oh, we're at the bottom of the map, so that's interesting. Doesn't go too far that way. It's not seeming like a big one. Ooh. Well, we know it's there. There's a demon guarding the demon database. Huh. Funny how that works out. Siren 1.0. Interesting. These are swap weapons. That was this guy D2, which I never played actually. All I remember hearing is that the Western localization was a disaster, and not because like the text was horribly translated or anything, but because they introduced like hellscape like game ending or game crushing bugs that would like corrupt save files. Because NASA had a bad habit of doing that on the PS3. I think it was The Witch and the 100 Knight on PS3 had a late game bug that was capable of bricking your PS3. Very rarely, like I think it's chapter 11, you would go like a certain thing or a certain place would have a chance of just murdering your PS3 outright, which didn't exist in the Japanese version of the game. I want to point out, it didn't do that, but you know the Western version did, because how? But so you know it would be nice to have D2 on a system that have D2 working. Let's put it like that. And not liable to destroy your thing. That's just a cupboard. Well, that's just tragic. What's your deal? Stationary. Okay.
Did you see that?
Forgot I swapped their weapons around. Good, good. Oh yeah, I forgot to address that bit. The printing games coming back is also very nice. I'm glad they're not just condemned to like the PSP or whatever. It was the PSP they were on. First one was on PSP at least. That's the one I played. I never played 2. Though I've heard good things about it. Page number. I mean, that's just like muscle memory. Like, even if you don't strictly remember everything, your body does at least. That's not a cupboard.
Agent down. They're stable for now. Get some Magel into
Really?
them and drag them back to the jet.
Where the fuck did all this start? I don't even give a shit. Let's go. I'm not in the mood for this shit today.
Warning.
Why not?
Warning.
Because the door's not open, you couldn't see it. So that wasn't the cupboard, that was just like a fucking... It's a turn. Fantastic.
Hey, did you see that?
Hey, investigating.
He wasn't there last time, for fuck's sake. It was like he was way over there that.
Stop there.
Agent down. They're stable for now. Get some Magel into them or drag them back to the jet. Alright, so don't touch that room at all, because there's just like more guys in there than you could possibly believe. I don't know. Kind of need you out of view, because otherwise the guy who walks in here just isn't gonna... He's just gonna stop in the doorway, and if someone else walks in because they heard him shout, then all the shooting begins.
Alright. I just don't know how we deal with that.
Did you see that?
Hello. Luigi's entered the room to sit in the corner. He's not doped now, so he's just returning to his usual self. He's a lot happier and a lot friendlier seeming than he was coming back from the vet. I'm thinking that none of his back teeth must have been making him very skittish for quite a long time, and I feel horrible about that, but he's happy now. That's good. He got so much chicken off me today, it's not even funny. Before he would try and like sheepishly and like skittishly just try and take it from you. Now it's just like eagerly running up to the side of the where I'm eating, big paw up, slapping it and just trying to steal it from me, like happily, almost aggressively. Hello, Emily.
Did you see that?
Beep. Boop. Yeah, you have the ranged dart. You might as well like set up an ambush. Oh, your thing's not ready yet, so fuck it, just go. That makes stuff around get super hacked, but that's fine. Oh well, we can see that now at least. I didn't step into the room to look at it. Actually, if you're superior running, you can go loot that, loot the other one, get halfway back out to stun this guy again. I'm forgetting he has that cloak thing on. And you've got like 40 AP, you can like run faster than God. But you don't have, oh, I'm an idiot. It's fine, that's how stealth works. Forgot the loot from that guy, that's fine. Decker will get back and sort him out. In 10 minutes or so. Alright, because plus an hour. So that'll be around 11, that'll be fine. Thanks for dropping in though. So I'd say like that's not super early or anything. So I wouldn't feel too out of it doing that. Ah, that only lasts a turn. Oh well. Yeah, it's not ideal, it must be said. Needs another turn. I need to find another fucking neural disruptor somewhere, really. So I have like 3 of them, or someone would probably would let you have 2 of them on the same person or something. And again, it might. I suppose I could just check by like passing at the start of the mission, having like the 2 who have them just passing to each other and see what happens. Hello, Luigi. Sweet Catloaf, what's up with you? You're disturbed from sleeping, that's what it was. Now you're wondering what's up. I mean, that might contribute to being very tired.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. The walls have eyes.
The walls have eyes. But on the nose, isn't it? I'll save that for the guy in the next room. There's a power turbine. I do have vision of. Well, it's nice to have activated that. It's not strictly necessary. Server farm. That was on a good bit. I got the feeling it's in that corner. Could be wrong. You do also have to find the exit. Really need more like neural disruptors or other, you know, melee capability. I feel that today in work was at least not too bad. It was mostly kind of fine, except for the fact that, you know, the continued insistence on pair programming, which really means me doing the work so that someone else can, because this sprint, this section, the 2-week section of work, is all setting up the automated tests, like the automated test stuff that I've been doing in pieces the entire time and be like the basic framework for us to do over the past several bits of work. So In this bit of work, I am thriving because I know what I'm doing and I have all the shit sorted. So it's just hacking it, just hacking it into the exact ship that the people, the boss wants, and it's fine. That means everyone else comes to me and goes like, "This thing isn't working." It's like, don't tell me that. I'm just winging this shit as I go. Or like one of the new guys being perched over my shoulder watching the entire day because someone's gotta teach him, and apparently it's fucking me again because that just keeps happening. I'm just saying it does. It's got a daemon on it. That seems some heavy duty machinery we just can't fuck with. Oh, not that we can go anywhere in here anyway. Enemy spawner. Well, we need the security car to get past there, and I get the feeling that might be where we have to go. You see, there's nothing that, like, humans love more, at least a lot of humans love more, than meticulous bureaucracy. Because it makes you feel like you're doing something and getting, like, official shit done. Which, so that means endless paperwork forever, even if nothing ultimately comes of it, or nothing you couldn't do by just saying, I wish to work here. Here's my personal info, it has not changed in the time frame that I'm still working here. I must arrange the blocks and toil. At least it doesn't seem to be a dude on the other side of that door. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Where it is. There we go. Fabricator. Ooh, juicy wads of power. I mean, that looks a bit suspicious, but it's not highlighted as a thing I need to do. Is that ready again? No, it's got 2 more turns. I think we're just gonna have to fucking try and brick for it, really. One of us, neither of them can gank that guy. You have the electrical thing that's ready to gank. I make bad decisions, and oh, that's somewhat upsetting. Oh, you just straight up can't go around him. Oh well. Well, at least we know where he goes. Can't reach a spot to ambush that guy.
Warning.
Fuck. You might as well stay where you are, because he's just gonna wander back in through there. You can just follow him through and gank him on the way. Not close enough to just distantly pilfer the electricity. I mean, that'll be one nice thing about robot overlords. There'll probably be a lot less paperwork, and if there is more paperwork, because they just love sending each other like XML forms, they would at least do it all themselves, and very quickly at that. I, for one, will welcome our electronic dipshits. The layout of this room, you cannot go all the way around to that door. Fucking amazing. Sometimes this is the kind of randomization that I really loathe, where it's like there's no need. Like, you could put rules in to block these like particularly stupid things from happening, but you don't. Do. You can't get that and cover it in there, so you might as well shutter it again. Go hide. Just back turn, you get in there and start doing your shit. Oh, and I feel like you should. No, because when he wakes up, he's gonna wake him up, and then they're both gonna come hunting. I feel like you pretty much kind of have to play sheepdog here. Just until we know we're ready to like go for our running escape. So-called bio trophies. That's pretty rad. That is pretty rad as a concept. The machines keep them as like trophies. Look at my bio trophy. I've grown it particularly well. Eat shit, Karen bot. Your your bio trophy wilts compared to my specimen. Forgot the pilfer from him. She's got mad AP. Just go for it. Fuck it. It's only money.
The server terminal is in sight. Time to go shopping.
Be careful. She likes to play with her food before she eats it.
It's all very well and good, but I guess this guy must have like the only fucking Key card. Of course he does. Oh, we still had one. Or maybe she already had one, I just didn't realize it and forgot, because I'm a fucking idiot. If that's the case, then this is absolutely the way forward tonight. I know that much, at least. Nope, that's the exit there. I'm pretty sure. Oh. No way. Hey. We can't have you do it for us. Can't just hack you to go make you go off on a journey, I suppose. I probably did, I just didn't realize it would carry across levels like that. I did not play the original 13. I remember seeing it a lot, but I haven't actually played it myself. It's one of those ones you actually saw around a lot, at least around here. Like, it was in, it was in game shops regularly. A lot of people seem to know it. Never actually played it myself. Really, I'm just surprised that it's getting a remake. Like, fair play to them. I'm interested to see how it turns out. Alright. This is the part where you just at the beginning of your fucking ground to skip. We have the server farms, we have everything else, it's time to just go. Especially since dipshit over there is on a timer as well. And you can shock him as you go, that would be great.
Alarm level 2. Firewalls increased. Secure additional power for countermeasures.
Something to be concerned about? No. Hello, Luigi. There's no chicken left. I'm sorry, my son. You are just gonna have to sit on him for a bit, man. Oh, he witters.
Warning, warning.
Damn. Be handy to steal that right now, but. There's music. I get Oracle or Leash.
New demons incoming.
Ah,
New daemons came online the second the connection dropped. I knew we couldn't trust that damn cat.
On SecNet, nobody knows you're a cat.
damn. He's not wrong. Jesus, it's a good thing I didn't touch that then. Oh, good. Fucking. Why? Oh, OBS just disconnected from fucking the internet. Still connected because you can see them. I can see their chat and everything. It's fine. Today is fucking cursed. There we go, right as I say that. I'm guessing this is the same issue David was having yesterday, actually. Maybe it's something with OBS. Could also just be something with Twitch. Because he had a few just complete cutouts for no reason from OBS. Lost eyes on that guy's timer. It's time for one more turn. It's KO'd, such as it is.
What happened? Investigating.
Alright, where can you get to like cover? Just to cover his ass with a The last start, actually. Because that guy makes it and gets in here.
You can run, scum, but you can't hide. What happened?
You seriously not see him?
Hey, investigating.
Don't suppose that can block his way, could it? Doesn't seem like it.
Investigating.
Investigating the area.
Investigating area.
He insists. Why is he just constantly blocked? He remember it exists.
Hey, investigating.
Investigate this asshole or what?
Incognita has incorporated the new routines. She's already more useful to us.
I mean, like, could have been better perhaps, but
I've got something you might be interested in. I need a quick decision. This thing's hot.
nah. Hang on there.
Pattern resolution at 50%. Nearing confidence threshold.
Now we're getting somewhere. Where did you find this thing anyway?
Incognita was built back in the 40s by the Pan-European government to run climate models. When the war broke out, she was retrofitted to predict troop movements. When we lost the war, I salvaged what I could of her central intelligence unit. We built Invisible together.
Funny. You never strike me as an anthropomorphizing type.
And you've never struck me as
we're
particularly
back.
charitable. And yet here you are, helping us out.
I guess we all have our weaknesses.
I have the feeling he's probably gonna stab us in the back if we actually make it past, like, yeah, this time limit, and he'll be like the secret final boss or whatever. We're in old Brisbane.
Looks like someone is trying to impress his boss by working through the night. Well, I can appreciate his work ethic. I'd appreciate his access codes even more. Let's schedule a meeting.
See what the fucking wholesalers get up to.
Transport being ready. Sending agents into meat space.
Ah, meat space. Oh, we're off to a flying start. Hey, hey. Didn't even Scanning app. That doesn't sound great. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk to knock that out. Fuck it.
Installed.
Safes are alarmed. That's fine. It only lasts 4 turns. Content with having that knocked out to begin with. Oof. Right there. Stationary too. Patrolling. We could technically use that to our advantage to make him walk in there, I think. Let's pop you for an eye. What do you see? Very hack heavy level, this one. It can't open doors because it's a drone. It has no arms. Okay, that's crap. No. Oh, only when opened. Okay, so you can hack them all you want. Alright then. This is a pulse drum. What do you get up to? Okay.
Hey, intruder!
That's a flying start. Man just warps to door. Oh, we're out of darts. Navigate through the room as best you can, I suppose. It's got a demon on it.
Did you see that?
Should have done that last turn, really, but.
Incognita has ID'd that technician there. He's one of the top of his field. He might have info we can use.
Mamley asked me, but I wasn't looking at chat. NIOBS died again. I think after this level, any which way, I'm just gonna call it because the night's cursed. See, I don't think it's my internet, because Dave was having these problems yesterday. I do think it's just OBS. I'm not entirely sure how. It's probably right to say it's Twitch. Oh, wait. This is gonna reconnect. There we go. Okay. Alright, just in case anyone needs to, I'll just put refresh in chat. Alright. I'm thinking, given between, everything else and OBS just dying tonight, we'll call it after this level. Because it seems to be just a cursed week for this, in general. Intended to do on Tuesday, got kicked back to today, and then all of today happening. Scientist, but you can't really do much else. That's fine. We'd have the dragon behind cover though, because otherwise that camera would see us doing nefarious things with his brain. We need to find the research data bank, wherever that is. He'll wander out of the way. I don't think that can pin. I can't open and close doors.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. False advised.
Alright, that looks, like what we want. Maybe not. Oh, there's something over there. Yep. No, nothing to be sorry for, not everything goes wrong. No stat that increases max HP. What does that remind me of? Or like max HP only goes up by a level, but you need to do other stuff for every other stat. I forget offhand. I mean, none of this is great. OBS again. The mute again. It doesn't harm the local recording, at least. I don't know, there's just too many people dying. Ah, fuck it, just go. I'm thinking, like, I'm just gonna write it out, and if we go down, we go down. That'll be the end of the run or whatever. Hang on. Is it just fucked? It's stuck on attempting to reconnect attempt 3. Why does it stop streaming and then start streaming? Am I going to destroy OBS by having done this? Maybe. I don't trust my ability to hit stop recording now.